All right. Welcome. We didn't come up in that. Welcome. Shuffle. Maybe I'll shift it on my swati. Watch I sanity. And a program. Success takes long term thinking. Success takes long term thinking. And which seminar 31st of October. Monetization online seminar. So welcome. Maybe I have be and watch na one minute would cut and it started in the average. So as a chairman sample soup junior I Katia Prince Cheddar as a cheddar you know one I said about so Evelyn Nkrumah and Evelyn Yecho. All right, so could you suffer? Could you video now send it? Okay, Kwam, Michelle. Good evening, sir. 20 years, lucky son. Okay, and Stephen Ajay, watching from Akwatia. Yes, your channel everywhere. From Asankweba to Akwatia to maybe listening to you from Soto and Chrissy Wonder legend. So thank you, Imre. And it's success takes long term thinking. Success. Maybe I'll say Udin Kunimumbiano, Ejimre, and Sana Wood, Linda Santoa, Antia Santoa Michelle. You hear free Scotland, yeah. And Sana Trust. Okay, Sana, yeah. Right. Our home and Homa Prince is watching from Zima say. All right. It shall be a big glow now here. All right, Red Sea. Okay, thank you. So success takes time. Then on our car, I'm maintaining how I want to say. Yeah, entrepreneurship success, financial success. So what you JBB one because I would want more than free form, free in him. Bushani Nibie. Now, one year things say, well, here and wouldn't here. The work pre na what quantity. We need more be free baby, we need connection, we need network. The certain is that you may not even have the needed knowledge, the needed business knowledge, the needed self-knowledge, the needed skill set knowledge, the needed work ethics knowledge, financial knowledge. You don't have any of them. Even the needed technical skills, you don't know what you're doing. You move a only secondary school, no any skill be out between the Nyeska. Who are also pressing I want to me. Who want to me Yapunya, who want to me Yampa, who want to me electrician, want to me plaster, want to me a man for Wallace say, I want to me yet. Only skill be out with the Pio Camada, 4 crowd in here. What I say? Ubo just anybody brave, go for more coach school, university for or maybe university 20 years or so, say 25 years. Nobody I say, what skill do you have that you can monetize? Only skill be I will be this brand will be, which means it's going to take time for you to develop that kind of skill, and for you to become successful in business, it takes a lot of different skill sets come to play, especially Oshazia will be more will be in showing crying, will be a support to the credit say more school. So you are what we school, especially university for we school we in a person business here, will be a more will be a show cry, will be a no nyadwen abusua ene onyadwen na afofo no nyadwen obi open obi ara ka gese komasa kopɛ adwuma what I say because there were already obi ekopɛ visa no dwane and as obi kopɛ masters phd obi so kopɛ aban adwuma obi so kopɛ multinational job obi so kra so tifie wo twere series emfa now all the SEO is open so business, so you understand the dynamics, you understand the condition, you understand the reality, and I'm saying that people with such backgrounds, it takes time for you to see significant success, not success per se, but something that is mind-blowing. Maybe our team say, will be a whole team said, normal, applicate to a very high level. Maybe it's I don't know. If you're in your 20s, you will start to see those significant changes, success in your finance, in your business, in whatever that you do. Maybe in your 40s, sometimes in your 50s. How many young people who are in their 20s and 30s And what I said, they have been able to build very successful business. How many of them do you know? Because it takes time. And in Trabaho, a lot of the big business people that you see, a lot of the business people, not only in Ghana, everywhere in the world, a lot of the business people that you hear their name, they are not young people. They are not in their 20s, especially those who didn't have much to start with. Men count football and answer motonyom. Make up people who have been able to build the skill set to build a business and employ people, starting from nothing. Me bonyoma and the no be na make bit my hit ubo football utimi enya premiership bi kobo now be joining Black Star ubejiting with iska. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking of entrepreneurship success. Somebody who didn't have anything to start with. What me build is something significant. And the good thing about entrepreneurship is that they are just about the only people with the skill to build wealth. They are just about the only people with ability to build systems to build wealth. They are able to build businesses, investments, employ people, and out of that they become wealthy. Sanko for a different. Metima tonyum says here and you're not hitting menyeska kakra. But it's a one product to be an answer. Bibi said I'm trying to spread here. It's not something I'm much that fanko for tria womo a creative business or render service be. And as a metima football be my jitting. It's not something I met me and building skills be my family. I'm talking of wealth that is built because you have built a business. You know, you have built businesses what creating employment, paying salaries, you know, all those things, taxes. So all those controlling a lot of operations. Sanoman. Football sometimes could be bit my joining politics are very powerful, you know, and you will say that he's successful in that field, or somebody can be in the academia. Or Chiradio University of Ghana, or Chiradio Comic Con University, but he did not build the system. The person did not build that system. I'm talking entrepreneurship is the ability to build systems that create wealth, solve economic problems, and create wealth out of that. That kind of place, it takes time. So that level, no, it takes time. It takes a lot of time. And obi afe no washasia my hombre. And it's all by there be and tessa minimum be an anno ya no, that's not what I'm talking about. They are very few, less than 1%. Many of the people that you hear their name, a lot of them, they are in their 40s, they are in their 50s, they are in their 60s, they are in their 70s. And the thing about it is that so to me, a builder's skill set, that capacity now. Sometimes in your 80s, you are still active. Those are footballer, and my case and mommy are very young, but they are on retirement. Sule Muntari is on retirement. Even a lot of musicians, or Bonyum Bakum, and Sana say hit elbows, they fizzle out. But most entrepreneurs, the time a lot of these other guys are going on retirement, that's the time Oman Kasakra, the Omo and Afe no Monya, Clicky Bia, or more Tiasia, or Afe no Mobe Peke. So entrepreneurship is opposite. Omo Mushia says build a business to create wealth. Is opposite the other part angle for you. That's why a lot of the percentages of people who have been able to build significant wealth by themselves, 80%, 90% are entrepreneurs. Build their businesses, business people. Because it takes a lot of time to build some momentum. They drew baby, but him say, okay. I feel bon say, oh, young kuna no 40 years, then you no be anton. Oh, 40 years, you know. After 40 years, we have been our Saturday employee nipa ba could be no means. If you have no system, that will work expect 200,000. I feel grand about be no my. I feel you be chairman, you be director. I feel now over to Tokasa Kesie, a BCC offices Kesie, because the first 10, 20 years, you have to go through a lot of pressure. And so it takes time. So don't be deluded. It Osha don't say, Master Mpekia, memo 5 years, Nampekia, 10 years, Nampekia, memo continue. That is the rare part, especially a lot of us without any funding from anywhere, no bank support, no investor support, nobody. Would any attain any patapada or pesa bobra and I so bet on phones. So was obey more, was obey dija, we shall see and also obey a contractor. Mrs. Dying, we shall see the boats are the kick up bombs when Miss Bruce and background found will be a zero. It said yes, I know. It takes a lot of time, and that's what I'm talking from. You know, the people that I've known, myself. You know, people that I know started with not much and who have been able to stay to take the hit, it takes a lot of time. So long-term success, long-term thinking, success in business, success in a lot of places, it takes long-term thinking. Into what dream now, and then no now I hit jackpot. Lotto adrenaline, you know, entrepreneurship business, it's not for you. It takes a lot of time. It is obi simon ra unyenuri. Tini wait me just crack the number 100,000 and 100,000, 200,000 million. But a large down kind of level, big level, millions. Let's say it takes some kind of time. And many times, not less than 10, 20 years, sometimes 30 years. Despite more almost a lot of the things that despite more years, many of them just about 5 years here now. They've been pushing. They've been pushing. Sometimes they will build the business. Still, they don't have a lot of allowance to even invest money in things that they so desire, because the business is still growing. To once when you're question. Of course, we also talk nice be so to be nice, but it can't be global media to ho and in sanka, because step the other is it. You move be we a business. Open so expand there. Who could have 50,000 what about 100,000, 1 million because you are still building. And many times those periods take a lot of time. And you pay your dues, so relax. What I say. So that's why you need to be somebody who is always learning continuously, building yourself, opening the open answer, continually. Opening the answer, continually. What I say, you'll be very much persistent, and you're constantly adding value and working. You know, you persist, perseverance, resilience. Minded, you're tough-minded, you think far, you drink quickly. Because so I'm young quite over. So we a business now, so we'll be able to train and watching I over. I was all drink quickly. Now, what you will be soon. Questions, and I will do baby out him say yes. In business, my dear, also share business as an anchor force listeners. The out him say this is significant success. Told $1 million. $1 million. No share the year party. If you're swimming pool, you know, say by an enough for one and more year, you know, one or more sereno, better on home didier. Because what is it? $1 million. $1 million. Na. So, and he said, I'm saying it's because in his 60s. No, take a hit now. My mom for us, I can't one in glass, yeah. But we'll pick it and I didn't know. I thought it was yes, come and I was we easy got over top. So I know, two be about tennis a cotton, you know, and then I can say, holy you as you also. What do you say? So I'm not enough of what almost says, I don't know. Woman to me, those are done, no crap, catch over. Actually, if you be do no crying, so because I say too. Listen, some are enough for almost says that I don't know to me to be. Yes, Johnny, I did not as a white as any more far, and as a wolf found Metro. What do I say? The only way I wait to my who says Gakasaka and Abra will be chronon is a wooshia, says a business. 10 years. Will be over to 1 million Ghana cedis, 2 million, 10 million. Our more be chrono. And you will be our energies who says here and forces here and punches his city, says he build the factory. And a permanent why ya could reach the woman who says it will be a for you who says it's going to be a well, maybe a no motafa. And then also the assembly and you bump. What I say, it's all 90%. If you want to see significant, this our young before, send a bit many 100,000 easily. Amount. Send a bit many 200,000 easily. $1 million amount. A or more business. That is the truth. This is non-negotiable. Don't let anybody lie to you. Pick any profession, whether it's a lawyer, a doctor, engineer, in any country. And I be and say, okay, you are living in this country. $1 million. 10 million. So we'll be £1 million. This year, we'll be my corner. Accounts my kuyama. We say cash quite liquid. Yenka do no ankasa kora ne value. The worth. What do I say? Oh, Ghana hire bisa one for more engineers, lawyers, doctors. How many of them can cough out $1 million? See this easily. It's tough. Unless they are building business. Unless they're building business. So worth is really in business. And that's why we are saying it takes a lot of long-term thinking. Long-term thinking. And yes, I'm more Karubo selling them 10,000, 20,000, 50,000. That's the level. And that's the truth, because in the whole year, how much are you paid? But business, you cannot predict. If you stay, now we'll build the capacity. Now we'll share the now we'll share product for now we'll share business for them now in the Musane, teacher. Think of almost Sika, Cassiano. I said the Enya Sicano Mafa, and Yanko for no Mabu Mapu. 90% of them, 90% or more, are people who have been in business no less than 10, 20 years. 10, 20, 30 years, many of them. I'll be my culture is a medine, me fear, me can, me chanko for say, Waha, Bosumi be a meteor mocha. Now, oh, no, Bosumi, so I will try and pay. And 3,000, who better with $1 million, Yankano, because you couldn't take the heat. Because it takes a lot of time, turbulences, problems, challenges, difficulties. And Sana what drew Sa level, they said they're playing a pick free from them. And they are one thing. Send a drew baby, yeah, at least a bit me a caught by itself when it is out of the gravitational bridge, pull. So heat, who can take that heat? And that is why it takes that much time. So long-term thinking, success is long-term thinking. Entrepreneurship success, financial success, any significant success in anything takes a lot of time. Into the war game, Manti and Kitten na Makoko University Kakana more church brofon. We're going to say Ultraman to Ultraman into it was 1 year day. Into the Sebe who are brochures on a baby Kakane Tija. That's a part of the process, a betija. Oh, say kind of mode bo Jesus I don't know more idea be mode sisi kind. The machines are grinding machine, Now almost no first me kwa more for confident now you the sun wine. It was a OT actually now wine over the second to so do actually be electric. Yeah, the sisi kind of by tija. What it produce heat. Even though you're sisi kind of man annoyed, idea be a semi pebi and a tija. Into Baby and as a Tija, no, I'm quite so Tija, there's heat, but there's friction. And internet as well, so significant success takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of strength, consistency, perseverance, courage, endurance. That's our boy. And maybe I will not say it today, I will say it tomorrow during the class. I will say it tomorrow during the class. And this one I will keep it. I will say it tomorrow during the class. So, to Opa join me. And that is part of the notes who are so yes, I work on the ambers of a join it. Free, I'll be getting free. So, yes, and to join me, watch that. And Nimbioi, and no other day will be a waiting about more than a warrior be significant be an Abamamu. As a matter of fact, will be a baby to the Caribbean or Shaki. Nimbia awful. And I'm a bag and can be a business and buy an uncle for that thing you monty. They say, may confuse you by me, honey, I mean, why confused? You see, when you're confused, you catch it all. You see, when you're confused with that, you just understand that it's part of the process. It's just part of the process. Wasn't conforming for my mobile and conforming discount. Come draw friend of crown. So once you are there, because I Ghana the second. We have few why ye. We have few also in ye somehow. Because one thing you did not say. Did money whom troubles whom errors whom losses whom mistakes whom. This all trims out what we did no. So for the oil be a good so. Until the end of the quarter, they are near only Yamias, no so far. Oh, dear, Yamin frame your hop. But Kakrame, who is it? Oh, boy, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of time. And all that you need, all that you need is your ability to endure. So you build your cellular kinematics. You build your cellular mechanism, okay, so that you don't break. And that will mean that you really have deep understanding of what you're doing. You really have deep understanding of who you are, what you have had yourself involved, and things like that. What do you say? And yet the BCC no, you want to say how prepared you are. And actually say, oh no, the open so you can no bit me because normally the open won't pay back Campbell. The Rebecca Campbell, the normal as over Jones and Pessimi Jayokra. Because what you say, I'll be okay. And then I say, what at the forefront. But I said, yeah, Ubia Odono Pa, now we know, now free more. The minute I bet is a sandy power we are free mono. We are seeing our boss, we are crying our economy. Now, Raho. So in the year we are seeing our grandfather, so also. Because it's at that point, something dear to you is normal. But a baby bosume, baby affe, ube kayo, but one kite is said dear. Minute now is our free mono. The same with pain, the same with disappointment, the same with losses when you're doing business. At that time, na BBS, but maybe you and work can normal be brave. But we drink quite chilly and as a rebel na wusi adi na wo heal you I feel be cast and from. What I say, it is our jaya. Oh, yeah, the next year we cast and never die. But Uma or the quadri dream one. Maybe Uma from a fast one until I say, I drink a friend say, Bibi was in him. Yes, what I send be a codas on a dream home. And to the question that won't say, maybe any second can be making this kind of decision, this kind of because success takes a lot of time. Takes a lot of time. I see Emma Jane. I see Emma Jane. And so I was on and I was on a year and so to be a Ronian to was now to be two to was. Now once you had the uncle anymore won't it. Normal. To your business, Ghana in way business, or you say, people who don't believe in themselves, who don't believe in their country, who don't believe in their own people. Bibi kitu abisi ya boss na bibi ya. Yanka Ghana fort e wo betu hamo yambe. Mami bia o tu kwa no ba e no hwehwe no normal na japade ba ko wo. Wo si ye confirm ya me. And go me was not the nation bag, no, there should be from one to the boss a cry man who second because when we say, yeah, Ghana, do report up on me. You know, so the assumptions that we work with, and sadly, are not primed and programmed well. And so the processes of success, the sequence of success, yentiase, yemu bebre yentiase, talk to you sikasem. When fast you ye kurana na sebi ye pesi. So when you ye say one sikasem or wow the ability to break distance down, it goes beyond. Say we were 1 million as 10 million. The ability to break these principles down. They're different. Okay. Now, Sabi, the new society, but my audience, I'm about to have a you are likely to struggle all your life. Listen, it's true. You are likely because information you need to seek information you need to teach BBA. You want to try business or try cocoa for no person see hotel or nababu or people your factory and then conform our data or more future and trust and this in a baba when you crab. Movie break able to campus and baby. Nipa would see this will be a permanent answer or travel contemplate and say what Jai crowd person obey. What you don't know is that these things are part of the processes. But what do you see na ojai? Now see nipa kura be ye den we ase no ano. And I didn't know a room, and I wouldn't be another for who he. Because you do understand the sequence of success. Success is long term. Success is long term, and it's not 1 year, it's not 2 years. It's 10 years, it's 20 years. Significant success does not take 1 minute. It takes time. It's all those koka. And I said, don't be surprised. Now, rightly so. Oh, yeah, na says I no money to see. Was I no pemu yebu. But so yeah, why penso be sua de na ko nim no penim dia. Can say the adena me offer me offer ko David. Oh, me tie chire na me wan ade no machine no say am me wan machine na me offer the second ato so. O di nsuo kakra gu so. Because it me yehye. It is a yehye na o di nsuo ye dey. O di nsuo gu so no was wan side trick. More of no speaker, we know the Hina Siso. Or born an ampadunium papa, the ampadunium minum to pow, an ampadunium alice cradu, Pablo, City Brothers, Sanko for the Yam of once a supper. This is like 5 to 10 years or so. No, Bonium Namiti, what do I say? Aha, or Sebesicana, Ramadam of Abaco, so be a trap. Pentwa near the track can you the glass machine? More for the try the crazy boom near the Adena Ashe a jump. Dian, where you know the assistant, I can't trap that's up to so near trap minimum of I don't know if you could is all tough. Now, broker success is long term. Success is long term. You know, so until be or pretty name rant here by good. So internet information. But really what separates the losers from those who are who win is the ability to endure the pain, the struggles, the failures, the mistakes, the errors, the ridicule, the disagreements, your ability to endure the retarding heat. That's what separates those who succeed from those who don't. It's not about you being genius, no, being somebody who thinks, why do you cracker? Why do you cracker? And as a okobum, who do you have inner strength, inner courage to say that it doesn't matter? I'll pick this thing up again and fight. That's success. This is a whole year now, so you to do that go for comes in now, so with your idea, and it was a man, and voila. So, sanity, success takes long-term thinking. So that should be the frame. That should be your framework. And to Makoya Fu, Makoya and 3 acres and Gofono, Fiama, Nani. You say, Minister Kram de Bechassi. No, as I could deeper, no copy one can be no chassis. If you cry no San Diego, no copy one plot. If you have one plot to no better Mako. Makoni be a big boom. And for us, I call you another 3 plots. I will call. On the house, and I say, we do 100 acres. And hectares. Because that is it. So, be BSU needs to be a person calling special business, building business, investment, financial success. Takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. So, if it's a long journey, it's a long haul, it's a marathon. No, it's not. Of course, one or 2 minutes. Park and 100 times. Those say they be more travel. Now, it be more TikTok near the so maybe more. So, when you 100 meters, I said, baby, this one will be quite it. We'll go parking or our parking. I say, bears 200 be a bear 500 meters or whatever. We'll go home 100 times. Who are come out of go for better. Maybe more gains you. Business. Entrepreneurship, financial success. One person will create here. It's a long haul. It's a long haul. It takes a lot of time. In intervals, there were more. We know more school now. We might go out no and for more JSS. When we JSS, not any mammy niska, papa niska. No need to go was okay, baby. Petre, just as boy, and was sitting down. One crab at 10 over the next year. Because we SSS. In fact, the Ango University be not in Tibomu, who SS the only now be 17, 18. Within Tibomus, I never did bear 40. But down for our Kosia carpentry, and near 10 our peg Mateno, and yet the old trying throw what purpose to quite daddy. Then a near 10, then you won't find a human Yagro on funny sick as some Yagro, and Yafin or Jenna, sorry, the more peshy. No, me cut in a near 10 with serious mind. And Papa was will be in a business, will cop us on to Toby Sickasem. I say, one no, wouldn't you know, we 1990 and I walk up. On 2 coin cover beer, Udruk Masia, Druma Swami magazine, Coherida, I was here. Cash, didn't you? Because it takes time. He didn't give up. And they'll cover containers, a corporate cover containers back. And so, Shas, no need beer, when you share any mamma be on them. But then for back on the started investing, movie, and I would also call your master's no PhD in our call, no problem. And one knows one time, more call university 10 years. All Pesica who found dear, we fail where we school for boom. What for boom? Say, phone I'll be a secret, I'll be dear. For your business, you try make certificate in the chain. My home fear do, if you do, fear do. No, they are my own crowd in an uncle cocoa. So, I buy a more juma and one of them. You $100 I buy my juma, but wow, bit my chichi baby. This is it. This is it. To boys a in the Musa. Baby, and I asked my maker, who know me enough for me, Bremu. One more movie, Jesus or man could be. One more movie, SS or man trust you. One more movie, invest here, or movie, and of them to boom. That's it. Long term thinking. They didn't give up along the way. Some of them, they are now in their 40s. This is the time that they are starting to see wealth. Explosive one. But when they started, people were laughing at them. They were ridiculing them. Especially we don't go down to school after national service. When your bank be kosher, ya when you alone or they talk and opposite to botai or your wedding. One no. I'm going to go see that I would the mortgage negotiate, sir. And no kosher what down for now, or your paint dealer, or spare parts dealer, or be a schools, be a hospital, be a banks. Be more the containers I can say millions. And you're asking, didn't a crime bear no more fast? So, yeah, no idea. Intimate. Bimu Christ said, "Oma koje ayi, omo ye saka wafo. Oh, okoje dro, or tonko kenye kokendia." Success is long term. Think. They were thinking afar. Who know the entire now would be an funny because now he is when so. The crime catcher now he is when so. He is when so there will be a year member when he mereno. The next one is in an is a local school, the Suen is in an is all America. Sir, they didn't have any vision. Your opinion is before you man almost kakakra. Now I talk was it that was your vision, and that's what you have now. So don't be angry. Some people wanted more, so they didn't give up. They didn't give up. No, and the success takes time. So tomorrow, 31st October 2025, yes seminar. Join me. The phone over better. You can say cheers card. The house is open pesca because they will share a free. Madam also and Bible no freeze yet. Between those who are ambitious, who want to succeed in life, and those who are just trying to survive. Success takes time. There's almost will be a course of they have subjected themselves to the process, rigorous process. That's why they're successful now. There's no chance. Success is no lotto, it's no luck. Don't believe it. They endured success. And any significant success, anybody that you see, it's not because somebody something declared. No, your ability to endure is what will guarantee you whether you succeed significantly, or you just be somebody who's just doing all right. Enough with the guy. So we are doing all right. We are not talking of doing all right. We are talking of you seeing significant success, and that takes a lot of effort, input, time, endurance, knowledge, training, a lot of failure, disappointment. It takes time. It takes time, and it comes out of constant build up of yourself and of your business, of your skill, of your network, of your expertise, of your character, of everything. So, into meeting the couple of it. And so how we are branded, especially brand na mobile Facebook, mobile we are na Facebook or what is it, Instagram and smartphone. I don't want to say it's not true that you just there be senior musician with football away. Yes, football forms are also minimum musicians be brave. What you don't know is a lot of musicians you don't hear from them. People who took that part, a lot of people who wanted to become significant footballers, you don't hear from them. Entrepreneurship is the only way I'll bet many a lot of people who have become a lot of people who just gave it a shot in business and they have built significant success for themselves. But there are a lot of people who try to become musicians, and all these other areas. Significant one. And significant means that you own the system. One person will build a system. One casa. If you're a doctor, you own a hospital. If you're a teacher, you own a school. Things like that. You're a lawyer, you have your own firm. You pay salaries. You employ people. This kind of success is different. What do I say? You are great officer, you have farm, you pay workers. So I know money in the acre. When you are great officer, because you're afraid of failure. You don't want trouble, you don't want heat. You're not thinking long term. You're not thinking long term. So we did a couple of Saturday, long term thinking. The journey, the people who succeed in this life, they think differently. They think differently. That is successful. All the other ones are busy arguing and fighting and working with assumptions and waiting for the government to change. Nadam for be here, I was saying Nadam for non kind of know. No, it's not like that. They are saying it takes time. Yeah, dear, a gemre. Timonimre, and anything away a brand is also for Bisican. In here, the way be an a cosono, one in nature, in a year. And then I also need capital, which have been. And then I also 100,000, which have been 100,000. More truths I know. What I say, Modi and near Denny see you. And I imagine some bay you might. It takes time. Significant success, it takes time. There's nobody who has been significantly successful who is afraid of retirement. They're not scared of them being sacked from their job place. Because they don't depend on it. Oh, dear. And they say, what is this thing? Yes, no, you are the nose. What's the diet? But that's not significant. The lives that you have changed, people that you have developed.
Boss,
Yo,
good evening.
yes, sir.
Ciao, Bia. Yadamasin so. We're back to back. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Success takes time, long term thinking. And you started last year now, you see a year. Munyan started kura. Obi to everyone send me 200,000 ashe. Oh, no, I'm 7 from visa. Ashe. 6 months. Onyan started here. It takes time. It takes time. Even body krana would yaw from nothing say a bit take year and son what me swaba. Banchi, the same thing. What they call for my it takes time. And Tiusika 7 so the same thing. Even on my opinion, our more barber controls you can put almost a more 8 years and son of Modia to 2 years. Now we finances.
Sanity.
More quiet me for quadis can have to them umpono. Almost your moon so. I am more time, 8 years, 4 years, needs and more another 4 years now. Or more the bay near my in a year, my Obimpa Benya 8 years ago, or so bad be my best any year at the amount. And to all the no, Nyabo trainer, she say. Now, one thing is a young comparison, no. Success take time. It's not comparison. You'll be out any school, you know. Say, why ye, oh, 3 bands. Oh, they say, dear, why are there or workers bear 20, made them in Yanyabi. They say, well, make it 10,000, maybe then 5,000. I may fine. Don't compare. Don't compare yourself to Crawford now against all my question. Obiara Tama, need a boom. And to all the others follow principles, no, just follow it. Now, there a bedding, a bed pajama. So I follow principles when now the old and say, and Mr. Mida come put the same in your moon start here, say, yeah, mom, when I ban saying, I tell now have a quack with the malam pochi. Wouldn't him time on start here. Obekwa could dear so for echi. I feel behind say, near my night agency. And you know, I think say what can we multiple times? We see a my 20 years. You perceive who we are. Let's give ourselves 20 years. And in between 0 to 20 years, na then ya no 10 years ne de we be result no. And opa we make post na em de. We say 20 years may expect say obetimi ayde. Obenyane sa intini ma ho another 20 years can I say 40 years no. And you were telling us that we should give sir. So we should give ourselves time. Now let you know her or one some of them 55 or 60. At the phone now we are seeing 65, 70, being poor on my or Conan. And to add in our 35 when you 1 million I was here just ask what I say Abrabon Kaho and I say no, give yourself time. Never follow principles, yeah, Mr. Obede Minor. Now obey ye. Boss, yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
Sharp. Thank you. Mr. Winnie, no. Sanity. Yeah, Bia. What is your problem? Yeah.
Hey, the legend. Aminjina.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, Gaza.
Yeah, legend. Legend, put me there.
Bogo.
Hello. Aha.
Bogo.
Aha. DJ Yami was say, aha. Yes, Abba. La. Yɛbɛsɛ obi ate aseɛ. Ɔn sɛ yɛse sɛ aponkyerɛne firi dɛnkyɛ ofiri nsu ase bɛka kyerɛw sɛ dɛnkyɛ ma wu a akyinnye biara anim. Ɔho. Nti yɛpɛ sɛ obi ate aseɛ sɛ asɛm no a yɛba ha a yɛbɛsua no anaasɛ yɛhyia a yɛsua no ɛnyɛ deɛ wokɔ te sɛ deɛ yɛakɔ asɔredan mu akɔ apirikyi ade kora kyerɛ yɛa nso abrabɔ no nso
Yeah. Omajo Unkaniana. Yeah. Kasa. Yeah.
Legend.
Yeah.
Obi o ha ma nkasa ma me be 2 minutes me
No
drew
problem.
baby and network near papa na ya atwas.
All right. No problem.
Thank you.
Yes, hello. Okay, hold on. Kwesi kasa, kwesi danso. Danso kasa.
Legend.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, we be ado.
Yeah, you also.
We the double dose pa. Yeah, that's it. I miss it out.
Yes,
It's 7 on the day nka. Yeah, you. Scanner if you are not it. But also it's not so best and the PE so yeah, that's it.
Yes, sir.
It's a throw away na heading. Na a hyper na message no ya na ehu here. Because say stage we no so wanya message heading say wetumi agina. Enti ye de ana ye mu bi de point na e di share wo no a hyper sa atwen honhom no ana say sa abotre na ye de atwen ene ntoaso consistency no
Yeah.
a hyper ye dwumadi a ye de ni pomponso ene sa twen honhom ne abotre ene sisaya a wodi gu akwan so ene na mene madamfo bi di nkɔmɔ no bere a me kura me gyina hɔ na me nya notification ne sɛ waba live na me de to na ye discuss mind baako a yɛ very successful ɛwɔ Brekum ha nti asɛm a ɔka yɛ ne sɛ ne sinto a wahu paa ne sɛ ɔso ɔno ne hyɛ aseɛ efiri mmerantebere ne sinto a wahu ne sɛ papa no onni hɔ a adwuma no na agina standstill ana musa as the internet sa ana o se oye the manager mpo a wo wa take decisions a so masi anya ade mo pamo no nsem o ya ade na enam se onyini bebre no nti no ne ho den okoba na o se no so person oye ni yie pa de a this all the nsuseye gu akwan so na nsuseye no eyon aye na dwuma abra oni ho kra na o se nsuseye na dwuma no wasesa ato ho no o se ye dwuma e bi se o manager etimi pam worker na se oba na san be fa ne dia then it means say wo no a obi e wa dwuma no na is wo absolute control on fans say bia wu akwan mu nti ko ba na sa dia na dwuma na ba be gina wo nko a so ada oni ho no na is dwuma no ne gu mo no if you say manager na wa ma no 2 million no say 2 million na dia ma no no ntimi use dia na is ne hu nya say be fe na manager nti we nyina ye ade a yisi o se nipa na ni abre o ye adwuma no all right wakicha nyuma bebre abomu a o ye o kona ni but nyema ngitinkiti bi wo ho a se nyame anom no na se wankuhia nteretere bi a ebe teretere na wo so de di mu a na adwuma no na e ba fom nti legend ye de ye be kan say ye das because ye de ye hu ana ya chance ya ye nso so sa systems no ye de ye adwuma ye hu se e boy nti se sa bi we na wo se bia se titiriw ya e pese ye de hu afi adwuma mu ense the course bebre na efa moye titiriw ye poultry me wura me CCM na the ka ohawa ma wura mu a bebre ai no kra no eto ntwae let's say because now farm or park or spend their time because me share me data I mean yeah na data no na hwehwe aso you know say me am said akọ am ko hwe ne ekoso enti otwan no ya ade a ehia ɛna otwan no so ɛyɛ mra a yɛde sua ade ebi sɛ nneɛma a esisi ni nyinaa no sɛ ɔhwɛ ne yie na ɔhwɛ a ni kwan sɛ ɛsan si biem ɛna ɛsan si biem koraa ne kɛseɛ no anaa ne magnitude na yɛde si yie no ɛwɔ sɛ ɔde toto na yɛdi kan si yie no a ɛwɔ sɛ wei no ba fam ebi sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ osua biribi firi nti ɔtwan ne nyinaa na ɔsua adeɛ na ɔsua adeɛ na ɔnya a better version of yourself sɛ ɔtwan kɛkɛdeɛ a ɛnna ɔbɛtwan akyɛ mfiri mu ba na mmom ɔtwan no na ɔyɛ more wiser na w'ani kyɛ na w'ani bie na afei ɔsesa nneɛma sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a nneɛma nso so ɛbɛkɔ sɛdeɛ ɔhwehwɛ no ɔtwan no na wo system so na wode agu akwan so na woyɛ ne yie na wosesa nneɛma mu deɛ baabi a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔyɛ nsakyerɛ na wayɛ baabi a ɛwɔ afɛ na yɛ sɛ adwuma no ne sinto mu a na ɛwura mesan ne nnipa baako ɔno nso so me business partner no anwummerɛ na mene ne di nkɔmmɔ ɔno nso gya gu ne tiam dendenden sɛ ɔnkɔsi dan na so no baabi a waduru no wohia dan na mmom wohia warehouse baabi a wode wo nneɛma bɛgu yes nti metena ase a ne tena ase a ɛsese yɛn ampa so so wohia warehouse but point na waduru no obiara pɛ sɛ ɔma wo nneɛma ma wotɔn because wowɔ credibility so it's bigger space. Legend Bado say.
Ohiya warehouse was yes,
Ohiya warehouse. Maybe all grew in your dying crowd of here. Ohiya space. They be packing near one. I'm saying, Ohiya space now. We have 50 tons, we have 100-ton capacity space. Which media people near ma. Near ma now people no scare about profit about which media sit down easy. And see, now like that, then you hire this year. Was any amount of steps where you know, make sure. Say 10 years, say 20 years plan. I was all the building. Now we never be. I was we brand. And now the steps, you know. One thing year now to two near my year. One year over to them forever. Na unyanya the mefis and that is yano send that bia etiano and then so de no hunya send that bia de no hunya no the legend ya beda was ne aka say yanso kakra ya betu yano ni afofo sia ya nya person no nkunya eti so o de no wan fa anka me de wan fa anka me ne de na yanso so ni kwan say so de kam afofo yanso so egusu ni afofo eche ya beda was na ni so ya YouTube so danso kwesi and your WhatsApp group so number 0200 348 748 0200 348 748. That's better was that's it.
All right. Okay, that's it. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, Jimmy, bro.
Legend.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, Abba. That's it. What I say, business entrepreneurship, no. I would try. I acquaint you. Auntie. I was say a tea sister, and your jackpot, and your vita. I'll be general 2 minutes, no cash out. And I said that be and yanisa. Enti, uni abo trade ya na chese kwan we die, untumi nkobi no. Na, sa teachings we mitie ni say ya. Enu tira ya ma me kan say me dey me start you. Me start ye bo prelims. Obi fi prelims. Di sua aha ye qualify na yakoye nim na afendi ya sha ase ase ye ball league no enti enu ntina ye wo sa anti ase no se nyoma am say questions no bi wo ho a obi bisa wa ya na mebu afu because we ano be say 2-3-5 years ago questions na bebre na wo videos no mu enti a lot of the questions I am crowd be how adwen wo sometimes we DM mu no ya oka ho asem no na che se nipa no nsua wo nioma no because topics na wo ye ni nyina no bebre na wabobo so na wanwan so se da bia nso ye ba bia na ye te ade foforo o yasum aye de be adwuma enti ye namwe so ka che obi ase ye no ye ni anointing wo ye bia o me ubehun se me kwa asori a na ya invite me se me mekasa emfa pomuden ho eno pe enti eno a me ko ba ko bi ekokasa e me kwa asori ampa ye kura me mubi enti time na ye de be ma me no me make sure say me duru ho bia 10 minutes or 20 minutes to that time me kasa wi a na matumi ka me na me kro no enti any special grace bidabi mbeso amere ni Jesu nyina ye nka ho ye de ye different ti mo de mo call heaven no problem ba ye de ye prepare transase so ti se be ya obetena ha na obetena ha asomdwe mu ya yare en hawo sikasem no ma wo ho nkyere wo ma yare ye bi mo ma wo hu abra duro wo ho ana se moa wo ho eno nti na ye de ye se ye wo ha nti mo de mo call heaven no problem nti eno ye ni special anointing bia ye de nimdie na wo kire no eno a na ye de nam nti yesua ana ye se nimdie bia wo hia wa asase so adbebo bra bia no ba bia wo te no ho nimdie nso hu hia na eno kra na ye papa no fisa wo betumi awi abrofo books yi Think and Grow Rich, Richest Man in Babylon, The Psychology of Money, Why We Want You to Be Rich. Kiyosaki and Donald Trump na kan boom chess book no. Why We Want You to Be Rich. No, we are sure say Trump to we. Oh no. Over book. I'm Africa for say this is why we want you to be rich. Share. With diagro. Principles na woman no apply ba kumpa mfa wa. The kyerɛw sɛ yɛwɔ situational principles a wɔsɛ wɔ apply ya ɛbɛma wo success no aba ntɛm na legend adeɛ baako a mpɛ sɛ meka ma obi ate aseɛ ne sɛ aburokyire a yɛkɔ yi me wɔfa baako atena hɔ bɛyɛ sɛ 15 years ɛboro because mewɔ hɔ nana aboro 15 years nti sɛ ade ɔkeka kɔ bɛyɛ 20 ɔho na ba mu mbui sɛ wɔnyɛ yie wɔ aburokyire o nanso ɔba Ghana ha sɛ ɔbɛyɛ business Oba has obey business na 1 year in zika share na say enko ye pe obo say na ba mabu dabi yenye ne sa Ghana nye eti e was say wote ase say ye journey e abotre enye Ghana na enye unim die ni sa say ukoba na ukura die nsika kura na wunkura hanim die na me ka bibia wo be hye na ansa woni aba ho so ya nkrofo yi adodo na ye se omko ye se sikani bia organa bia kwa bruche kunya capital bebre na na ba yo legend we yi 50 people mu free bruche relocate ba Ghana emu 45 san ko e die ntia because o man tia se o man nya abotra ntwen na uba nimdie na obenda akokyere wo ha no ba ko ne se bre wo ho ase em se wo se ye twere ho book kura ga tinye ye ya e be twere da je ye ya e be twere bre wo ho ase na yi boga nsam no to nchen wonye boga wa ha ya na ofri ha ya na wo enya wo ho special bia dabi kwasi buroni ba ha na wa ye no ho te se de se beti afi kura wonko no Nkrofo no call Second World War na omko tu omutu omu say moja wo mu omu say nkrofo omu nye special bi asa o. Enti wo no wusika san obehu say wo nye special bi asa wo ha. Enti wo ba abro ho ase. Sika no ye ho say de wuni bi no na fa ya de papa. Menshi no. Anya sa we san sa no mako. Aha na ye cash and carry. Wuni sika untumi ntena ha. Untumi nto wachi. Go wachi wura no. O di free ba ko a.
Konye credit card.
No be yaka. Oh. Aha no say who is kakra na aha aduane kura wo say wo do sika to no wo to 20 no wo di 10 na beto because ya beto so bebre nti next time kwa wo beti so wo beti sika no so ba wo ni sika na ko gina wo free aha ye mfi ye nhwe wani mu mpo nti ye wo strategy e di tena kuruma ni nyina obenda akonkere because ha oben or grassroots you say nkrofo bi ye campaign o say obi ye grassroots nti ba ko ye grassroots e ba ko say de nim oh aha eti tie de o grassroots no na sev no na tie afa bobra oh nti mi stre akwa asore saa wo life nyina entumi sisa o sika sem aba mu mbuye o dako enti se wo se entrepreneurship no na obe ya ye say ye journey ya kwantu ya abotre nti tobo na ti ase saa men call with the jackpot mentality emfa na fa kra na unni resilience unnim ene na mete ho na ma adwindwin bibi on say legend minus no ye ma omo access to lump sum loans nti bi o ha minim ba ku bi a ne salary a eba no o se ne salary ni sua nti me so o send ni pay slip ma me hwe ade o send ma me hwe ye no akatua na ye send ma no de onya e take home no or the same amount ya ti the same amount a eye loan sika otua enti so onya 6,000 a otua another loan 6,000 every month. It means say ka obenya 12,000. But because we akwaje lamp sum bi di akoto ka bi, aka no apaki sifia enye hwe ma no. Enti they give them access to some lamp sum bi no mo de abeya akesesem na enti amomu appreciate sika nketenkete e ba wonsam nti se o ma no e bia o ma no 100,000 for the whole year kura na ope no chen say obenya bi a 10,000 every month. Yeah, be obenya 120,000 and I say at the end of the year and I say obenya 20,000 every month I bet you about 200,000. And sad you know e ade a wose yesua sika nketenkete a yebo a no de ya ade ma no tumi e be ye kese no. Wan tumi ensua no a it said the legend na say ye hubalu na ateso. Ye de ade wo mu a back to square one. Nti ye ntete ni nyina yesua. Eno tin ye wo platform we so.
Yeah. So
Nti legend ye dey say ye hu han we ye den ati say dey sabi udwan ya ne sia aka nkyere opa afa nkyere gu policy mfa gu ka kwan mu ka mo na won te say won gina ba bi enye obewe sa ka proud no wu udwan no nti ye nya nkyere ya te no nti ye dey ginam nim die we ye nkyere ma ye nti ye tafre sa wu legend ye da say ubo wa kra ba biti because you free insha I'm fancy I know before from
and we shall also
announce me cry me kasa no man wi o so and course no ba sa legend me can bibia na me money bia na
no be kara wanya no doso te man fo pebi
hey I will try
I want for any
hey be enye hu am say Ghana no aya woka enye hu ofri abrochire ba memma Ghana hu na wo ba bi a watena ya wo watwe ofuru ma wo kɔ ha wusuru just say ya poison what do you
o ma ya de ho ma sa we hu hwenye
legend Emisa no na yekoyi ewo a ho. Asa wo kwa ye de eja ye de ja na eko. Nti wo de ja no ahoho ade no ho a. Bon se mmoa no ntumi mma ho biem. Omusuro ja no. Enti baabi a wo free ya wo kɔ hɔ a usuro bia na kyerɛ sɛ ye de poison bi aka wo. Nti saa poison no na aka ye na yema ye suro ha no. Aha na nye hu.
That's right.
Obi na de poison bi ato ya adwen mu. Owo obroche na opese wo ba ofa menye calculation esusu. Enough of the calculation. Come back home.
Yes.
Ye nya hiafo, ye nsre ne yedi. Ye pie da bia na ye ba ye discover.
Thank you.
The hia ne se wo ba ha na ye wa adwen se wo kopel job job. Ye wa adwen se wo best grounds, wo be grounds na wa akosisa wo di wo share wo. But ye nya nhyase legend, ye nhyase. Nhyase. Yesia nhyase. Intimidate.
Yes, sir. It has a yaw. Yaw piano. Kwaku from Kasa. Kwaku Kasa. Good on.
It's all been good evening.
Yes, sir, boss.
Good evening.
Yeah, Joso. Yeah, my Joso.
But Jose, a honorable God here.
Kwaku, hi. What's the
Okay. And you go on Gaga, comport my, you go Gaga. And you may buy a boko last number 07 no. And then they will send me message you will send the recorded version no. And mommy. Me message you will send me piano. Me who say last scene no as ya awful data no. No antipa na me remember because recorded version no. But
okay. Me number no in 07 there no. We send the message a me. Me name the omo there no.
Boss me too. Network is slow.
Into will be a was send the message called 07 or the 055 0544 no 920507. Me. I send a WhatsApp call me hunting. You have to send it to the one with 74. Go what does it?
Okay.
And sending them
okay.
74 to Hona Eba. You name the Omayeno.
Okay.
And I said the other one no so Eba. The 95 chat on so send a message to me.
Okay, boss. And when you number the Tawachi. Why?
Yes, I was.
Yena is here, Jumano. I said, no, Okano. No one near far near Baby Drew baby. Intimidation over from pa because the Wusia Juma will Krumoha normally a shaman food trim say, Ubia one Kushuku and quite in the Juma. Intino Yano. You who say why if you crana, we tibon coso, one young count. It's easy. But the moment Nipan Bones Okoba, what away, Oko, ultimate dressing nice. A yarn a yomo and a quite a coban saying, no, Timinas and your marina. Then, yeah, when you see Fibia, that is a human and yes. I just said human and yes. Because Mr. In fact, ultimate Naka Bukrano being person of the because of dressing no dressing ne keke no onka ho dressing ne keke no onka ho ba eya na areho ba bende ye de ye ni ani ye da so wom me fi adwuma a me be pon no just last year ya o me nya 10 years e wo adwuma fiam wa mi awani a is obi wo be jai edin it is o ha that's a good thing adwuma e de mesra o mi awani na nneoma e wo adwuma fiam emu e de pa meka say my fortunate say me nya boss papa wa boa me a till this till date meka sɛ wabie shop a nkyɛ me na mekɔ oni shop no
wow
nti sɛ wowɔ ha na sɛ wosua Mr. Obi a ɔka kyerɛ sɛ obi a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔnya sika no ɔbrɛ ne ho ase nti sɛ woambrɛ ho ase a menyi ndi da sɛ wobɛnya deɛ wopɛ ɛtɔ da koraa wɔ sɛ yɛdi watam wɔ sɛ yɛte ntɛsuo gu so because sɛ wosom nyame wɔ ha Jesus Christ koraa ɛtete ntɛsuo gu no so nti sɛ woambrɛ ho ase deɛ anokorɛ ni wonnya deɛ wopɛ ɛden Mr. Obi yɛka yɛbɛka saa yɛde yɛtaa wati o maame mɛsrɛ o ɔmo na media no so ɔmo atwe camera asi ɔmo anim no sɛbi o efie nyansa na ɔmo nim ɛna ɔmo keka nsɛnhu no kyerɛ o baayɛ na yɛsua fie nyansa no kakra no o kasa a yɛte kasa nti o deɛ maayɛ na yɛtie o no na ɔmo aka no deɛ o deɛ tie ɔmo waa sɛdeɛ wotie ɔmo waa no sɛ 100 million ne ɛbɛbɔ bosia koraa ba bitua ɛbɛbɔ bosia bitua because ɛnyɛ obi sika ne ɛbitua ɔka deɛ woyɛ no ever since in my life menhu bi da in my entire life so obi aba sɛ yɛne sei fa ha sei fa biribi sei to a na ɛbɛyɛ sei ɛbɛboa wo sei kyɛ sɛ mengye nni da yɛwɔ ɔmo nya 60 years 70 years wɔ ha ɔmo tie wo a ɔmo nti bi da never in their life but menim okay mmɔfo no so biribi agu yɛ adwene baayɛ a yɛatete ɛho no de yɛatete ɛho nti boss good night why nti mɛ message wɔ other line no so
ciao
that's it
it's what I say thank you Kwame Kasa Come on, me.
That's also no man. Mr. Obi.
Yes, boss.
Me ciao. Me anyway to
Kilamai.
But this also takes long-term thinking. He said, you know, we hear so drink quite chilly. The one you are quite chilly, I want to me ni ye. You are drinking say be a war ye. Bibi nti wo ba be pick ama sisi ade aboa wo kwa na adwiri bi wo ho anema no kire se obekwa hu so bi ton na ade a na pick ana nkire se da kopɛ no de ye nti so ben ye da se wo de sa ensem we ma ye ensem a eti nipa dwen mu na ma wani ba ho so se abrabɔ na ye bɔ no nye da kopɛ na wodidi na nipa bi a omadi ye bi adwen kwa akiri ansa na wo bedru ba bi a wadu no nti zo ko hu se akwasi manu di ya na wa ye dwumaden wa pay ni dues ye twenadi niema na expire no so emra I check name bounce no wo course na ba wo tumi gina no fa call no na wo no kone ba na wono udwane wo tete wo na je se mfa no nti yeda me de bia se ye de aseda na ema wo se because encheche a wo de ma no enye nipa nyina wo enye nipa unti bi wo ba bia ya na ebinim aba no begina ho ka na ye nso ye kire o wedi num dada o nso wo hwe results na wo hwe nso so na tun se niema ntene niema nkoyi disanim die we ya na yemu bi hia ye de be de ebobra ye niema bi a wanya wo popa bobra no kosi se ye de millions ma akora be hye nti wugina na aka o first pa no na me wo sika pa na kosi se kire se abrabo na wo ka se life na success na design ye hyehye nti se wo hu sa niema we a wo kɔ na se niema mu ye pinzo a na wa boto na wo bo to 10 na ema na to treble ma na wo nso wo sa nti sa niema we bi ne hia ye de bobra na watimi edi yi wagina don no bona se niema mu ye din a utumi gina na sa de obe ma bag so se wo kɔ kwasi kokko kuruma na se wa bre wiase no nko obi na ka me nipa bi na ka was hu obi a business no wa ye di obi ye bia nso enye yi o simisi nimdie ni ho se da bia nya no kora enye nimdie bia mzi yo ene me de Yehowa president for na ka say Yehowa anywhere chi was Yehowa enchira nto de Yehowa anywhere chi Ti Mr. Obin se na wo chene de wo transi din na wo hwe niema wo kana atumu se obi adi a menyonko bi oton niema wo start bebe 7 years ni okonanim afeni emu de start wo de niema no kra kwa wo se da bi we kra obu ade kwa se da bi we de ni mu enye we yempe nti wo betimi agina sa language na no abamubo ne ye ka kire wa betimi agina no niema no kofa ba na ISPI na BSPI no wutimi gina no anasa wo de usuro pese wonya grade A friends especially akrate for no mo nya excellent grade A+ for no mo ntumi sa niema we bi ina dodo na no mo ya na omuti dem mo ABCD mo ana kire ze invoice na no mo sesa no nti hia kukuduro so long term thinking wo nwe nkwa kira wo no wo dwen ne ya o ti se obi ton friend say hardware na dream ka no akwa we fi say wo betimi adi yi no within the short time and especially Mr. Obin omo abrochi sa na dodo na adwen yo mu what ti say wo bi edua buru nti aboyi nti ono so betimi abi no ti so wo de yi wo bedi yi sesi a de kudua buru na o ya absentees farmer na the ohefo no so no what niema na o hye figures bi brewa ho na be hu say yes niema antene nti no obadwan akwakire se success na se yidie no wo anwe ankwakire a untumi enye bi ni so hu se yakwantuo na sa kwantuo no wo haw ne amane wom how any amane wo nti se wuntumi nyina wo ha amane na no a wuntumi ni yi o tini yenkofo no aya na dodo na pre visa ne sa de men because ni won say Mr. Obin say wo hia adwen a wo nwe nkwachiri ene na wo de bia na survivor mentality nko a de I just want to eat, I want to de bia mpese me di medium onti de bia wo dwe di obedi ho Nemo onwe sustainability say okay me hia ni intino me ni sika bet me wa hoden metimi a ofa niema bi for free me ni sika o sika ni bi obobra ko nanim ye bibia metimi akososo ne mu woni wono no wo ye bibia wo pesika na na adwuma no kra e ba na mu ntua ye ka na fine kosi nso no se adwuma na fe ne a hye adwuma na beto no de odwea ne to no obenya ne pay Dizankofo ni nyina ho a otum so ono wo nye yie wo wiase kire se no enye se bia wo boni du oni long e wiase no na owura benda akonso na ko se abrabo no se adwini mo mmere abrabo fa so nti wadwu mo mmere nso a Mr. Obin wuntumi ipa cha otemenka.
Yes sir.
Hello.
Yeah, go me tonga.
Mr. Obin ipa cha otemenka.
Yeah. Go me tonga. Kwame. Oh, Kasao. Oh. Kwame tonga. Okay, any cobra. Okay, Aban Kofi Aban. Aban Kasa. Ana Abet Kasa. Hello, Abet. Okay. Joe Kasa.
Sabe, usted venga.
Yeah.
Metia pa Obo adwuma.
Aha jo jina so ma kwa
Okay.
minwie. Kwa mkasa.
Mr. Ben, yeah, network or Moji network. And you see, Mr. Ben make when church and nature say, was ya brabon say, I dream more men brabon foul so, and I want to mean to mean call when Nimuda. To de biano, what dear one oped you be dinning ne ya. You know, being soon a can ask him say, and ne, what shall watch na tare na or china, obedadaja. Nti wo no sɛ obi a wonwen kwakyire bia no wodwen na di obedi ho do wɔkyerɛ na otwa adwadwa na me na maazi papa akɔkora bia begyina na me ba sɛ nka Yehowa din mu nti nka moma bibi nkɔtɔ aduane ni nti mehwɛ ne din na mese saa papa yi ɔnam hɔ yi sɛ mantotoma brabɔ yi a daakye me suba me a prophetic feature of my life na bi ne nam hɔ no egyina ne nti sɛ wonwen kwakyire a Mr. Ben wadaagye no wodidi nsɛm ho productive hours no waste no nti ebinom wɔ hɔ mo productive hours no wɔde tonyom wɔ saa wɔ bɔ ampe wɔ to dame wɔdi agorɔ no wie nso ɔpɛ sɛ ɔsan di yi obi onwen kwakyire no wɔyɛ pɛsɛmi nkunya ɔdwen ɔno nko ana ho oni abotre because so be di ya na odwen kwakyire so onya abotre ti baby bia na hia wo bia and there's covetousness, impatience, selfishness. This any man in a din kan wo e wo sa abraboni enti yeda se power ensensem ade maye na bra so se nimbie ne de ye betie ye nti de etie a ye de bo ye bre ni ensem we bi na wo kwa se wo dwen kwa kira wo sua de wo ye obi a wo invest in yourself, personal development etie na wo di dua wo mu na wo mfa hwe ndua wo mu na wo to Ebenezer ni a wo de mi abedu ni ana se ampire se Nyankopon na do mara kwa na ye da so tias wo nu ntua hwe wo si ampa wo de Ebenezer wo de odu abedu ni atena ho wo de wo sole a wo bompaye me nyonko bi nso na ka kire me wo se wo me de wo be preachi because wa ka kire me se Nyankopon frɛ me free he find was what dem be preaching enso sikasam na nye o enye man tene enti se wo ntumi nwe nkwa kire a wo ntumi eni yedie ne ntumi wo ne yedie mu ekwan ware. It is said that twice the global coin size. Nti die na wo sua echina ye enhyiamu kese asset and liabilities obetimi a create wealth a saa niema we bi na so ote ase nti yenye obi a ono de na daage ro obi da akode na daage esua de ogusu sua de wo ha yenuanom bi se nyame na de ma na ma bi sase na nyame na de ma de ntina wo de wa ama obi wo de ne time na esua de enena ne seminar no kra na ne board akwa bi nso na akwa bi o TikTok bi osman ga so obi nda akose obe seminar no aka kire nurse for so monton be se no mbi be yi eji Mr. Beauty esa se bu enyira na tu ze niema nkoyi aha nti hia kanwa wo kekanse hu wo hia ye bad nti ebeda ase nti ochina no register ya register na brebi na betie niema bia ebetimi asesa wa brabo nsemu eje nkwa ema wudi yi wosuni sa niema we bia wokwa obeboto kwana niema nkoyi aboto wasombe yesi the two was anchire we bia opoma eni kitao a walking stick and a guide a be prepare wo esiesie wo na de ukoyi die kwan so na woni sa niema we bia ensem no toa enframa bone no strong winds no koyi mistakes bi wo baby na boy no aye mere nso saa nkyerɛkyerɛ wɔ nti na kyerɛ sɛ de bia no ba bɛsua ade nti mo yɛn kan ho baba yɛ nneɛma wɔde kyɛ free wɔde ma yɛ free kraa nti wo ba na wɔbɛkyɛ bia ɛntena kyerɛ nkeka nsɛm ho no wɔso tumi to data wotɔ bi ma side check fo nyinaa yɛfrɛ wo sɛ bra na fa yɛmfa wɔ yɛngu wapampamu a yɛmma wo akwankyerɛ bi anaasɛ guidance bi sɛ abrabɔ no sɛ nneɛbɔ sɛ wo na wɔhyehyɛ no ɛno koraa na wodiri mirika na ano mete sɛ maame bi ka sɛ frɛ no sɛ woba bie hɔ anaasɛ woatwa ɔmo abɔ na ɔmo hɔ no ntumi ntie na mɛka ma na me sɛ adeɛ de mantumi ama bi me sɛ na saa nkɔfoɔ no ɔmo hɔ no ɔmo te sɛ yɛka sɛ ɔmmɛgye visa wofiri na lelugu ɔbɛfo plane kura anaasɛ sɛ ɔbɛfa fam obɛtumi aba American Embassy nti sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔdi yie na ate sɛ wofisi yɛyɛ seminar wɔ baabi a ɛsɛ baabi ɛsɛ ɔkɔ no kɔ because meka sɛ na me odua ankwanta na me sɛ ɔbɛn 28 December na wɔyɛ seminar mefa baas de bae ahomakye mefa baas bɛduru Kumasi ano because mepɛ sɛ metoto me sikasɛm yie nti sɛ wote kasapɛn anaasɛ friends tuobɔdɔm na fi sɛ owurɔ bɛnda akontoa wɔ hɔ mɛka nsɛm ne nkyerɛ na apɛ sɛ odi yie di a ɔbɛhwehwɛ no wosu ni smartphone bɛ wopɛ sɛ odi yie di a ɔbɛhwehwɛ no baabi ɔwɔ obi sɛ ɔba hɔ no because wo na adeɛ ahia nti deɛ ɔhia deɛ no sɛ yɛka sɛ bɛgye visa anaasɛ nka wobɛfa nsuo tɔ anaasɛ tsunami bi kura si nka wobɛfa mu akɔ deɛ wɔ sɛ onipa no ɔno ka ɔpreach asɛm no ɔno mfɛ mmerɛ wo nti wodeɛ ne wodeɛ sɛ wɔpɛ wɔtwɛn sɛ obi wɔn sɛ abrabɔ no wɔtwɛn baabi a nkɔfoɔ de wɔn ani ato nipa so ɛtwɛn mmoa anaasɛ wɔtwɛn aban ɛtwɛn sɛ obi bɛsɔ ne saa nkɔfoɔ no wɔn nwi nkɔ akyire long term thinking ne hɔ ebi ni hɔ nti sɛ wɔwɔ taadi wɔwɔ donkek wɔwɔ sɛkwa n'aso pɛ sɛ odi yie n'ate sɛ yɛyɛ seminar college of a friend say engineer in KNUS 15 November now wobeba because visa nkofo free tamale be free Capito number 1 is going to do ba American Embassy e be free Jamboy eba American Embassy Canadian Embassy be visa na brabeji nimdie na ebetimi ama wa bobra na daachi wetimi agye enti uni ho a enchirima be kai wo no no de bia no ye mfanto awo ho udi agoro eno na bi oro benda akontumi nka nche be me de meka because die nani abren ye ni abren ti na wo ye program bi ye di etire epesi eti because epesi e pobra di momi emfa saa ni die ni man ni hu se niema bi wo ye won kofo bi wo mo ye mo kyerɛkyerɛ niema we bi obi WhatsApp page kura no o join no one to years or say it's not free and you free e dey no Robin da akonye ma ye
Why go na jo onamba no okay ko yo sa focasa
Está bem?
Ya te cosa po memo jo.
Jo me ba so. Ko yo kasa.
Memo jo me gidi se obi a ho ye me chia mo marine so ene abusia a ye hia nyina.
Yeah.
Ya da se pa. We are back to back. Enti nyame adoma e china. We are Trinity Power. Nyame agya oba na wonkonkon sanete enti moma echina moma yinhia na yemesua ade asset and liability opinion of that so far so good say enyoma wo de mayen bigidi
Koso.
ohine bajato menkan okay enti say
koso echuchate
nimdie any higher so far so good eno ni nyame a wo wiase we mu a sɛ wobrɛ wo ho ase bebree na wototo wo nneɛma yi na wopɛ right knowledge a ɛma wotumi hyehyɛ wo nneɛma no yie na sɛdeɛ wokaeɛ no yɛdi no ɛyɛ systemic nti sɛ long term plan no anaa long term thinking na ama mu a ɛyɛ nokorɛ sɛ nipa biara no woyie di no wontumi ngya biribi papa bi amma nkyirima and I think sɛ nneɛma a wokyerɛ no nyɛ yɛn nko ayi nti na wokyerɛ yɛn ne mu wɔn a bɛfiri yɛn mu aba ɛne wɔn nso wasefo nti such advantage African advantage a wode ama yɛn no we have to cherish it na yɛtoto yɛn nneɛma yie na wɔn add value to people's life na wɔn nim the value of right knowledge no wɔn complaining o wɔn nim the worth na ɛyɛ wɔn ani gye so much sɛ wɔde saa akonya na ba ama wɔn nti nyame adom ɛkyina wɔn register program no bi a asset and liability register bi 02466 31874 02466 31874 register edin bɛbɛ kwabena obeda ako ana pay stack link no for register na brabi register we want a link and wow link and bɛba se ho aya hye no so bi wa no or join in ohun or say busa link be na me fan join we register we ya system na be create link na ma join in link no what copy na watimi adwene yin ohene won kwaso ye be hia adechim pia o
show okay that's it Joe kasa nate
Mr. Wayne, Aiko.
yes yeah
That's a pa ubomoding. Na odwa woma ebibiman no edumufo yene show papa nimdi a wo hwie no ntumi fesikanto esesa abrabo ebi adwenim na ma ye koyenim ene wo gyenim po de esha esanse ko YouTube videos egu ho obi tumi ka sma show video no say no real estate dia no me dey dan me dey real estate obi say me tie wo no ano makodo afu anka wo gye ntutusu duda na wo gye sika nka nya asanketo na so ni nyina wo de makwa Mr. Obi wo homa Robert 13 na oka success takes long time ewi ase no enye nyini na ye de bobra ye de nimde anti se wedi mfi aduanan 40 50 60 na niam ankoyi a mfi ni de wedi 60 years na so adwenimu de wote sa bofra ya wo no kra adentia nimde se wo de bobra hunya he na ewi ase ni ye process se na kwala ba wia ansa na watena se wawia wasore atutu na ase no hunante no wanfa sa process ni mu a otumi nante ntumi escape enti se wedi 40 wedi 60 na sa process no fa mu a gisa wosan wachi kofam na take that 10 years to 20 years ansa na wo hu se yedie no maybe o ka asem se sika de obi atumi nya bi obi tumi kwa akobokro no nya na mo ye kan yedie na eno de eje modern boni nimde enti eya abisa ho se mfie 40 a medi ni esese mehua na mehunu bra me wo 10 years ni mehunu bra me di 20 years ni ese mehunu 30 years ni mehunu ya na ena 40 years ni amanko ya na bisa ho sa se 40 years pa 40 years no 10 years dia no hu 20 hu ya na se wan hu dia ji so san wachi kosua o na ena be ma kwan na ma wo beten ka se yedie no kwan wa no ko hwe hu fi a wadi a wan sua sa de no na fe na wo sa ko wachi kosua ansa na waba na wo beten ka se ewa na so se obomodin kosua ebe ma wotumi hu yedie Mr. Obi book ya utro si financial intelligence we no wo chapter 20 ni 21 o kan liability ni asset ho asem na wo kan say me go tools ni wa twro no we say liability no we say you continue to get into financial problem when you continue to put your money in liability. And I can say the poor spend their money on things that impress others, and the rich spend their money on things that will make them more money. And now the example be show say bit say entade car na fie until nipa ni so no de yes uti o drive nice car or atade nanso wankasa no nim se enkoyi e katwon na ne yes bra besua nim de na hu sunsun e da sa liability ni asset nim na ma hu tumi make decision na asset no ho osa kotu ba ku chapter 20 we say you cannot be financially intelligent and have no asset to prove your intelligence. Untumi nka so wo financial intelligence or break one woni asset. How would be prove one kasa unim de na wo. So we nyina ye niam a wo de gu humanum no. Aha yesa kosua ne ye koye kine e wo humanim. Nanso wo sa de komayen kina. Eno nti me ka true bia se register 200 cedi e tutu bribi nanso ne ode beje no ebetuma mo anya mo ubedidi hu saa woto ne homa ni bi na wokan eda honom wobekan umaba bekan ubetumi da churchro ho wadwuma betumpon saa nimde we owie osade copy my link ni ma bribi a wosan hia no usatumi kobotie seminars yakọ nyina owie osase sene link ni ma ye baako woni nyina a se ne mu ye dia utumi sakobo etie nkyerɛkyerɛ no na Mr. Ben me mama kasa wane tell bi ase onyere no ho no bo mo dey register se mpo busia mpo a fa kobo na ka kasi kobo busia obo busia de tutoni ma mfa so mrew mpo bo antade okobo busia na kobo busia beji nimde sa nimde no betumi bi wa adwene mo tumi asa akotua wo ka no sa 200 cedi until china 8 pm no emra besua liability ni asset ni hu sunsun ewu na afi no ya bra bon ankwese ne yedi so ni nemum ne be ma ye fa hudie nye sika no nya o nemu fa hudie se wo apomodin fa hudie wo sika sem fa hudie wo to utumi sisi ginaye na wo bu afoforo na we no wanya nimde sonku bia be mu adwene mu ado a utumi ngine jana no enti ye kan se ye di nimde na bobra enye nyini we di 14 kire se ye we di 16 kire se ye na wo 20 kire se ye se eye process enti se we di 40 years na fe na wate a kai se we di be 10 years 15 years and be lay foundation no we di 70 kura na we di 10 15 lay foundation na mbeto aso ye yo na ye process enye se okoye ya na ye aha enye Mr. Ben kan ba bia se be ya de na wan ya no wa start making money o say eye system eye ntotoye ebetu mfie du no ansa na wetumi hunu yedie enye sikanya yedie nti nsonso wo sika no yedie wobetumi nya sika wa kwa adwuma wonya sika no na nso ndi yie ye kan yedie ne ntese wo ho to wan kokora na wotumi nya sika wuti kokora na eba na no edi mfie na yesa nti wo twro wo tena Mr. Unikan no wo twro Facebook say so wo 20s mu azese na ye wo 20s mu ebe take another 20 years ansana yedie no hu nti sana wo 40 so wonso be take 60 wo 60 a wonso ko 80 sanity ye process na nimde enko na betumi ayesa na ebenya no he ye seminars ye book esi am Mr. Bin wo book be awro 13 pebi kan pebi to seminars no register bra bi afoforo no nso ye den register bi ne woni no fa kire build the system build the network nkakra na ma ho mre 5 years 6 years na ju hudi na ma wadwene mu na honom bo hu yedie Mr. Ben enti me sure obi ankran se ochena on register ni 8 na 15th enso den ye be wo KNUST ni so yero ho bra bi ni ama mfa mfie du ni wa akase wo se enkoyi yesi nimdie wo challenge nimdie na ka ni si ho nimdie na editu ade nimdie na ede ade na yento no nimdie na hunni se no beda no sa ne kasa na hunni nti na yento uhupe ebeto uhupe obo kwan be fa so ayede aye no bebre enti me show bi ankwa so mpa homa no kan no register ne enhia na nyere mpa nimdie ne abrabon sisa ne mmoama nyama nkoyi enti mbo afofo Mr. Ben that's pa
Sharp Joe, that's it. Okay, nchabusa for mama karo. Diana kaka manengo. Aha, okay. Opoche cheku. Obon kasa. Okay. Am I need a kasa? Yeah, I'm the fuck. Let me go.
Legend.
Mani kasa. Yes, sir.
Legend. Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir, boss.
I'm Pachona Pumti say.
Oh.
Mechia Mama Malin so na mechia busuafo na obi a owo so ne ba bia obi ahwetri bia.
Yes, sir.
Legend, we dey wadawru mampacho quick one. Na obi ka offer se ewo hu. Na mebusa se mepacho saa number no yitimi tua to so message na emba na say both sika na yi ni na number.
Message pen number until message no bet ma send all the other ones.
Acha se scan there yitua when there beba.
That one.
Medasi pa no attitude na ma me for so na nyankopo adom data ohu ye pa na nyame adom se nyankopo adom se wo nkyerɛ no a wo de amaye no ti no nyankopo adom ye de se de amanfo ba wo muka no e wo bɔ wakora ya wape abesi e wo bɔ wakora na ye beti nti no de amanfo keka de ye ntehwe because nyankopon enam so before ka se bi se ahoma behunu soro a na enam dua so ewiase abrabɔ na ye bɔ no se wanti niema we ase a unkɔ wanim da woyɛ dan a nam obi so ɛna bɛmo wakɔ wanim nti se onyankopon yi obuafo no ɔde wo ba wabrabɔ mu a anidie ni ebuo ni ahobrase bi a wɔ sɛ wode ma saa nipa na utimi kɔ wanim no ɛno na wɔ sɛ woyɛ na no na yemu bebre no yennim saa de no a enu ti atoda bi a metie na sɛ obi wo kasa ya na mewra ho sɛ obi anya akwanya na wo frɛ obi tumi frɛ no obusa question bi a enitie no otimi abɛka asɛm bi a ɛho nhia twere gongo no kura ka sɛ woni panimu didi susudie wo wanim ɛno ɛboaw ama nipa na wone ne to no ma ehunu esu ne ban ekutawo enti wo boawo a wayini yam de aboawo na yemu bi se no de anidie bi a se ne fata no mfa nkwati da ye de bema na babi a yegina bia nso yedi wo ho adanse because nim de yenya afri wo ho mene wo ka se ndra me ba adwuma na madam fu bi ka kire me se sisi de se Malaysia fo aba Ghana na omo a edo abefuo no ene wo asase no omo beje na se no omo ahunu adenti ene me so ya menya notification a me hu topic na nam synchrophone we omo nye se wanhwe ye na wo kodwene ne na wo de wasase ma no ana wado abefuo ni bi na wo de ma no a onu bedidi ho ne kwa na wo a ye wo de ano but ye mu bi no ye pentem nti obekọ akọji 100 million 200 million no de ama na onu Malaysia ni no hoho no abetena ukuro mu na wonu didi wasase ne so a ye nya ni sa nti ye da wase topic ya de bai legend definitions ya ewo mu no chese mi hu ye no eniema bebre a eba madwinu mu atoanse ne chese baby a abie mani akọ no se de obidi kanka se friend say seminar no kra wa ye wie no ochena de ne friend say entuso no no kre cause sa long term no we obi a onwene daache a obre wa brabom Bible kra se onyansani ni de ogyadwapade ma ne mama na wo begядwapade ama wo mama wo ka se wo sori ya na ayeye age se wo bre Joseph kodi Misrim no hwe emfie dodo a wodi ya ansa na wo soma me akofre ni nuanom ne papa mu aba ohine ne so dae no ka kire ne se 7 years ye dibe ye aduane no ne ye san de 7 years di biasie ne ba ya no omudi ya Mr. Ohime so ba ya obeka asesi a wase watade a obehye ne kyena no wo hye ne na wo kyena ho beda so na ye no kore nso aduane a wo say udi ne kyina no udi ne nyina na a wo kyina kombede wo nti onyame onhyira wo na nimdie ni nyansa wo de ama wo no ebere bi na wo ne wo beye na wo ye say last 3 weeks say 1 month ago na topic bi a utiti mi refi na bra bi ba so o se kan a ye de doche no se kan a odo a ebeche no eche wo bo so na am say okotu wie no saa ayi no ye wo de palma wo kura wo san repeat na eye no kura so o pesa wo doche a wo sa wo sit kan no wo si ni yi na mo watumi aye dey wa do ache ti onyankopon onhyira wo ne unim die a da bia wo de man ti nyame adom a ochina ebehia nyame oka ho
oga home brother gracias. Okay, Alberta kasa Alberta
Mr. Obin.
Yes madam.
Mr. Obin we de mechia ona mechia atifo nyina nso mejiri se rade adom bia ho ye pa.
Yes madam.
We de topic na ene wakasa fo me se meti enipa mo ba so nyina mentie oba bia me se menko na me oba no so se ne usika se system building no enough for no ene prepa awan sha se ya wonhunu the way city obeka se enye den but we do hu wremu a ena behu se enough anhwe ya wabam kura bebu ama wakasa ade na wo ye no kura obejai nenso enam onkyerɛkyerɛ a abribia yetie no hye yenden ema de bia yemia yemu sɛne yebehunu ne bia na yenya nto hoda yebɛhwɛ so akoyenim timi de bia ya na meko de ma yenua no mama etitiru sɛ emema na epreko na yenso wo se yenso yetimi preko bi ni kwanse yeda esese ye bomoden sɛ mema na ekɔ a yenso betimi akɔbi fi sɛ yade suema me yehu se sene yesua yamamre yekote ye maame ya santoa ede me de ye futuo pa de bia me ka se maame ye nyina ka mema nyina te kwa kire nka ade nka yen sentimi anka eno nkyere se ya na ye ka se ade a mema betimi ma betimi mema entimi nye betimi aye na oba nso betimi aye ya na toda mema na twia no esibonye omunya ya mo se enne kyere se den ne kyere se den ekire se maame antimi anyina anka saa benki nim ba bi anka ya no krampo ewo enti ekire se oba bia se wotimi sori gina se ne bible no kan wo se talent no wo kyeye no wo de wantimi anyisu ne de no wo se wo begye aka de ono wotimi yisu ne de no enti de bia meka me se wo ye ware ni no wanyere wo ho oyire no ho obegye wo de ekita wo de akọ enti ni yire ho na o talent bi ekita wo na wo de ye wadwuma na yire ho na yisu wo de yi na sa wo da obi bagye wo de aka na de ho de akọ agyaw na ate ho enti no ye man so ye so mu pa ye mfa ni agro ene na mehwe maame tili aba abedu dwumadie na ye hyehye so no me se nyame edu ho no mo a ye betu ho anam ye bedi ho komo
that's right
ye man so se ye boy abosu mu se ye nso ye betumi aye na nso yakoye nim ye metena ho nya mobomobo ensusu ni areho da bi ye nso ye betumi aye na nso yetumi akoye nim so obi atumi aye de ade enti na nso yentumi nge nti system na ye building nya mema nkwa na ye build ye man so ye betumi a build bi ye nso yetumi adie na nso yetumi akoye nim ti ye da wase na onkyerɛkyerɛ a wo de ma ye ene books a wo de ma ye kenkan build yen ye nya nso akyire die da ebekọ so a pre akoye nim nyame nhira wo bebre
amen
nyame adom akina ebehia
yes madam
that's
yes madam yeah that's it nyame nhira okay 1 2 kojumesa kaza
Sorry.
Yes, boss.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Maybe meba program we so a. Ya me pesa me kan say Yankopon shira pa.
Amen.
Sebi enye obi ana okohu ade bi a sebi ehyen anase eye ade pa obebie so ema afoforo so ye den. any who be. My MSL my team ubedi who dance baby say your pennyfo be crowd honoma omuku ade bi keke na oma kata so na tia ne ehunahuna ebi ameda nyankopon ase say ontesa na mum unfa ho ne se na nipa ne tie bia so ba wani mu nko so peso nsua bibia obi wa koma moma no bisrew nyame a ọma o saa akoma no ne adwene no onko so amoa ho ni ne ho abotre saa na nkosi se eja obeye ne kese pa eda nyankopɔ ase se ode wa man eno akeke na mpese ma se demu a mpese bifa because mi so ben nyama bebre enyame nko a minua mba mo ne minua penifo a mo ba join life yi nsema mo kan nyina akyere se nyama masua o ha bi o mani so ati say book meto book bi ma minua na me te onje no nko kan na eno ye self development book no na me de ma no na oni say wan kan o eno koja to baby nti koja to baby na nipa ne fa ye no kan o kan no busa minua ne say na book we kofa wa hi eno say na book we wu no abefa ena wo kan entino echire no bebusa am say na sa book ya me de man ni na me say o de onko YouTube say writer no eni ho no search afi de eche say onompo eno prompt me ne say waba nti membra na me so me join the live to say uko ni dem TV so ni phone so bibia uti o na say Mr. Obeng impact no does because ya ukrofo bibra mo ye the same thing na we ye nso so no send how can there be a result no will speak for itself. Nsi nyame shira pa me pese me kasa bebre na obi so enya kwan kasa.
Yes boss. Thank you Koyo.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Yes sir. Me chia unya no so.
Mate obeti Mr. Obeng.
Thank you. Obugu Gaza.
Legend.
Yes, boss.
Legend, Bacho, good evening.
Wa Kofi Anasa ode ejuma.
Me wa juma mu afra me party.
Fiscal.
Boss, what say ya? Where brand say ni so any here. Say event self investment part 2 no. So ya brand say ni so any here. Was obi why be an emranti baby no na.
No na. Sir.
No na. Ntimi da nyi. You set me yere me ho. Na me like ni say manya papa panyin bi a wono so ye adwuma anumre. To me pon say ya na frɛ no be fa me.
Oh.
Nti ja ona mama ma metimi cham kakra.
That's right.
Na me ba no so my employer no so ba dwuma ntem kakra. Ono oti New Town. Ja on so ba ntem.
Obensin.
Aha obe chemi. Ja on so ba ntem. Yeah. Yeah, by 8, 9, I'm going to run as a baby as a tikama.
That's right.
Boss, I go for a show. Go for a shop. Now, mental register. Mr. Obi, I was being so being non register.
Okay.
Being registered. And said, the Otaka. I did your ball of Biato. Now, Oton, so I've been for office. The message because service, you share we. Yeah, brother. You got some other son. Name dear kind of way to you say. I think yanyan because person not me says cover off. That's see on mount say scan or say na plan.
Yes, sir.
This year me do super. No which you come out, hey, master now and I want your life. Obetumi kura for him to life.
That's right.
The life no dey boss e boa pop. Nyankopɔn hyɛ network na ya build no ɛno ana yɛde nam kakra Nyankopɔn hyɛ pop. Mpanyinfoɔ kan sɛ yɛtete abetie no na ne kyaa no bra yɛdi akyi na yɛabrabɔ no yɛpia na yɛhyɛ pipɔ sɛdeɛ ɔde yɛwapia bɛkaeɛ no ɔsɛ wobɔ wakora yɛbɛtie ɛne kura to do sɛ akɔdɛ sɛ ha baako yɛ 10k na wo han deɛ times 1000
Obede.
Yes. Obede. I say how about 10k. So how about times 10, times 1000 crown. Yeah, baby, I'm be do it. Chisan say nim dear unya e wetima boa. Say na ota kan ya discuss to na di nim dear to an go for fesika. Agwahye no. Yes, because me share we. Let me ka say me share on na me yes say my say 1000 crown. Me share na me 1000 crown. Na say me ya me no ka say me kakra da ho na is more than 20,000 because of nimdia wo sha me so me practice bi no and na de me ko na Nyankopɔn sha pa wo say long term thinking da was e be ko so in fact long term eboa papa because 77 projects and check na me team and I say your team ba akoko loke or Morocco Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
I'm going to
Oh yeah, mama Lucipoto.
say,
I didn't hear. Some of them bahano Kotoko Elusi 1-0. Tomo Komo Katom Zakosha, Mokomo Side 4.
to my Omasha Kotokwana.
Oh, Kotoko free, Mama free. I saw medical phone. Omna medical phone,
Oh,
Intina, yes, it's not a more long term planner. Give you a community.
yeah.
Because team no question or players are about 4, 5, 7 years. It's just a more long term plan.
And I was my boyfriend.
And then to play a book crowd, for 6 months. A book crowd now 1 year crowd.
Who will be ever here? Where am I going to go for any other?
It's not a long term plan here. Long term plan here.
Yeah.
See, answer super. What kind of answer? Build this circle. Because by 50 years time, 50 years, not more workers by 100 and now 150 and now 200 workers crowd. Not just it.
Yeah.
Then I'll be 3 months. So when you 50 years, 10 years to come, when you 50 years, at least, not many workers crowd, and you 200. The minus is 10 there, now it's a 500 and not 1,000. Because well, the more baby, you might create value. Now also about problems more. Man for adwuma man for yedi man for komanim. Because the last time I met here or the phobia. Also our work is 5,000.
That's right.
The last time I met here with Dr. Koko thing. The interview be an interview no. I say pay slip the kutan is here. Pay slips the kutan 5,000 for 2 every month.
That's right.
And I'm saying yes, we see much. Wabre. Yo share your own boy be on 25. Obeso toka. Oju ha on tiase. Meanwhile, we need Juma be away, but we need the rest of the toka. And the Oma manya 20 years or and Oma shout the Oma yeah. It's Oma the case. Will be over 20 years. I was starting till constantly. About far. Papa.
Ogo, yeah,
Because
that's
I'm
it.
sure you best
Wow.
stress will be unregistered. Be unregistered. See, I already mean, man, be see ya. I already had much now. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
it.
that's
I'm
it.
sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Last thing.
Hello, Mr. Amin.
Yes, boss.
Amin, good evening.
Evening.
Whatever for me.
Ogo.
And that we have got there, the person had the hobby, Mr. Amin. I'm alive. They be a notification. They be a so maybe be a time now and then against me. So we pay a notification there. Yes, sir.
Last thing. UK.
Yes, sir.
Hi. We talk gadget.
Oh, was your show? So, there was a top. So look at them, look at the so our prophet, cow, I can even be able to see. They build one water because I was senior man. So I mean, and then Africa media, Yami Oshira, I feel so. Now, in that day, I didn't be a academy piano. When you video with you. I did be a academy, Mr. Paramotan. Now, when you video be about, go back of channel. And also now, but tell your business and sana. I don't know at all. I'm saying, the people watch out about the bottle. Watch it all, Mom Kwana Kasa, into the Muslim now, but tell my family wife, my cat and low. And then I didn't find make a video. It's a major decision. I mean, the first kind of fan to work. And then you can see, more story means. Always run. Answer the matter will be free for vacation, you know. Now, I may have the money as the cried and at me. So, me, shower. Come on, mistakes, baby. Come on, mistakes. Even you know, because the down was 150,000. Me and Reggie and I'm saying, video there, no. Your business. And I'm ready to spend it because assassin. Actually, one day, Melaba. Now, me, I don't know February, live and calendar. So, I've been what I will see. I dream a day. I didn't say, well, did you get picture? Sabama tell me, say, no, we have the occupied spirit with the man because the control, because I know what I say, no control. What I say, in 2 months, not far there. No, I've been seeing I went to the Hokaka. No. So then, that was I'm a million by your hobby. But the man is quick too. There may need to make maybe. Oh, the woman promotion about 2 months in here. Not Muji. Tell me a gun. My Muji, then in Africa. It is still a media one far. Me look because sacrifice I'm a woman because sacrifice that must be a lady because I'm a man some way to can members to can be their main team look of you I could be the some member so about while black and go to quite a lot for Pando also the DI lady on the mountain my Jimmy Diakasa na me imagine me fie no na contract bi fi ha obetu am ka dey contract bi fi ana me se me contract bi fi be bia bio me die there me hu e wo ku because my yano me jinu wa benti asiti anapo we are blow on watch your videos na me say me tell you videos me ka chon peda mo to muslim na me say na ma ba to from A to Z because it's obe no kese keke me share with that but kese keke no I'm a mad TV. I'm a man there. Oh, sir, never pay bank tama. I can make a mistake. If I mistake way back in Ghana. More Ghana, me juma a whole year. Me pay 1 month to pay. But man kasa because me there. That's you complain. Me there there. Make him I be almost like a bob one. The me this year, me share the movie DJ Yami. Me show do. I'm there somewhere 4 years ago. Nah, I mean you don't say. Papa reading wabua papa TV aka mako UK kama mako UK at fresh na bibi am ka chere no Sunday sisi na ade na meta da ko sisi ye business we come ko abu continue be da dey na say okay dan dia tam no twa no we ko nti ya aduma next year February 11th na mi si kotoka me ne Ghana ba pro no papa me shiro mo about to because we ba me ni me na me besia but on ko ba be fi se me san be fi dia me san dia da me be dia no ni me fi no na me ba no me ba de ga no ni akasa me ba da Africa ni me be fia mechi me be fia ifim se zero me da kom kwa on fa bi no fa mo because na jimi weji ajimi hatu fiu seven skibi aka me sibe ka me di da but o ka say you give say we pray what's the you say o touch nipa o touch what kuma da that catch kofi na bi papa wo kuro ya ha nso be ntimi no me chi bi ewu na ya ne yo mo kwan o che mo me che na yi amazing but imagine we di last time na me gba di me na di komo me le show video e wa canteen plus jam papa wo ya obaka che de eyi self baba ko be iska dam say masa papa mo be iska o le che wo yansa oh papa we dey no motivational speaker dam say hey it's gonna ya one day go bio asem be ne kete be ne wi ase be ne ati ase be papa we on boy we ni fi sunu mu aba hai oh motivational speaker me chire so tabe only ya point family organo oya point bu so look at am da we motivational speaker nti se most majority there oya motivational speaker change na akacha am ICC ni not only bonne bank account but on praising but on condemn Ghana for Suban. If you look at the move of here, or like if you then you would tell after your wife how would miss it. Catch him at the command who proven it. Since I was store or random. My wife would have been on him. Or your Juma. Or run Sikaba, who has a black face to be free. I've been a hole. And a black. Maybe you be almost supportive. And see, Master Mother was no one can say attention. Then the first time it's my full Mother was top. Yami on shiro na meli bia so no by markets no ho actually internet to the girl kare dey na wo aboti e stay. That one aboti first 2 months when you don do next 5 years and be ba won kan chiro. Since to yami on shiro wo no so fun na adwina okita wo na book in video Mr. Ben oyo bi be je ko twa se ni fi no wa ba se esi ma chenye ne na e bada wase atente fu na si me tie ni so me ntena de ya lechan na ye tena buti na sa edu masa e hwe na e wedi abragana na ya butu fo botre na ke de bitima na ntena butu ni ni sama no bragana ni ko na o kire wa de lot Ghana awuta buti awo e kire Ghana pa de yen da bi ye ni yen hia o fie ni ye fi wasam no e fa nyasam o sande Mr. Ben life a chia bagana o le ku life a chia wala ni po to a chia wala be fie wala we dey am pa wetin I really feel whether frame or you I will do it ojuku me me by me sound like poetry on another makomado nti na guda mususia o last from them send mama tv message but am there o pede me ya wona woni ni dino number sacrifice me mbede ma to quite mega guy me but start low cry I will learn from I want to waste road no now also what I never do kwa na ma na mo so meti my then my feel nti no wamaka yin da medawase ana ma sam kaka meti bi so mfedem bi so de mesro eni dima na enda kakra every minute every second the message live papa we on a serious because those people like you ever acquainting them now you pay a change on the phone do on your call but you have sacrificed your time and now they be a team obi o criticize you na so nipa kuli as oli efu wa Ghana so say that papa we dey o Ghana kasa dondo wa maka in dem dey free Ghana aboti nge look at this ya where that aboti nge fefe but me ni ma bi o isi ko na enti enje ho enje mutu dem ni me papa we ni teaching sinti me prefi they are there me mo mama ka in dem da wase na me ban so a baba bohu na ma ode moto books na dem moto bi dia ode mu dia so na ma tana da wase because ma da wase you know me sanin kan bi ba me si phone no bi sanin bra ma da wase pa ya me o show me da bi dia sa asi
ya me shira also that's it okay kwa wanu cha o peso kasa kakakra da yenkoda etamaso kwa hear me I'm also.
Fireman, I'm so new to boss.
And it will be as it will be as right. 31st October 8 p.m. Ghana time. Yeah, online seminar. Join me that join me. You know, Bubble. And yet, yeah, anyhow, I'm going to also join it. Or other ones that will join me. Yeah, it'll be as training home. So, training home says somebody who wants to succeed. Who is in charge of your life, of your lives? A lot of people. The moment I was doing it, Obi Mehemi, Obi Inseremami, Obi Nchechiremami, Obi Mfadu Yanesha Benum, me pay the Amintia, me pay the free. The more and only Sabi Obia or Yahoden de any day, as she should be managing. The more our person on the more now, woman is uncle. Okoye bibia atoyo nche mebem no ma bi nkoye so you be a odwen se wo so bi ne so nsa boawo the entire nkofo ne bebre epa brochire wotewo kura teams abrabo no nkoye kura wotewo na wo ba ne kromo a osuro no abrofo no ma na mo so yetimu no on say ne pe wo say nkofo bebre twen se wo so bi hihye adwuma no be ye bio. It's coming from colonization. They don't believe someone no betima kujina baby at the Nohamba for ya ye baby am na ye. To pe de obi a hyehyeta bia no de akire. Na okasa so a ono de enko an oka ho asem. Won ka daache no won kan ye nyina ye de o. Sentie ni betima ya ma daache ye ma na gina o san ko for mo kasa bi. Na mba ye first part mo Ghana na kom de me na sese manya de ne kakra na me wa Ghana na me pay so ene manya kakra omo me nko you never see any great person who always talk about me. No. You see great people talk about the future. They sacrifice their lives for the next generation. That is greatness. Or other people say, oh, na me, and I'm a car back home, because Ghana makes me fear back home. They are not part of the game. They don't change destinies, they don't change nations. It's a dream, yede chichiri dache no. Yes, I dream a pet a cabine Bruni Dambia people. I mean, ya 2,000 pounds, 3,000 pounds. Yes, I dream it. Nipa Susreo mo. You will nipa. What me be a juma for nipa 10,000. One idea war baby credit was a juma no my dream, even though Yammy Bomu in a pet. But the capacity is different. A Jane that's a nipa you the same. You call for the baby, I dream a dome with Susa. Now the community see who am who school mokoye. The course school just on your drink as you know. A number ultimate I could draw chichere and a chance of wandering so and as wandering so. The things that you are ready to sacrifice your life to do for the next generation, for others, and a chire how great you are, how what capacity that you have built. It is all pregidig is all compare Kakrabia dia argument to be an answer no maybe what. And it's a copy or no be because it's not in your class. It is a differentials. Now primary one. Now we 1 + 1. Yeah, differentials we investing. Now we 1 + 1. Because you don't understand it. Your mind does not have that capacity to even appreciate it. You know, because you are looking for something to eat. Oh, baby, kakra obedi. Well, you investing. Oh, you're cleaning our brochure 10 years. And you still think say better. Capacity news. Your uncrophobic brow map, I innovate norma, I produce norma, I chichere norma. As an uncrophone, a lot of them sacrifice their lives. There are so many Ghanaians that because of many the Bronia Chesha Ebdinachi, I got an ibet matna high kukushia Bronia nojo. I'm telling you. Bebre was what Frank Toma was Frakuntun Green, was dancing crime, men, I may why this year was Yabroni pet nojo. I'm telling you, you know, we share Bruni Plontin challenge. So Brunicas, we know this. They say, no, this. I was no, you know, and I was I can say, no, funny man. Because I train a bit of Bruni, I can't, dear, you know, Sergeant, and yet Bruni to tell the mountain. An intro to me, Temu. I will be an hour company. I can say, what me a Temu, I'm and now we a cleaner man. When yachi. That is called mental subjugation. And that is our greatest battle as Africans. The freeing of the mind of the African. And so the Niajeho, even though Kodema will see a penny. And so say, honest cow, ye dear capital. So, the Bemana yet and yet for who did be a non. As a matter of fact, some ran almost slavery or no book, will be a walk, can't be you, mono. Because of their master culture woman. So they are afraid of risk, they are afraid of freedom, they are afraid of dignity. They use fear to control the people. Fear. And anywhere that you are afraid, you are under slavery. If you live in fear, it's because of the same thing. This time the chain is not on your leg, it's on your mind. So you're afraid of your own people, you're afraid of your own country. It's colonization. And Ghana, for in particular, and in Nigeria, not many of them are free from that. A lot of them live in Ghana. They are still afraid of Ghana. But Ghana, so to go to pay good education money about Canada or England, go African who could pay good education about Canada. It's amazing. When the mind is controlled, nothing makes sense anymore. And it's like that. So with this generation, if you can free about 10% of our people, it will be a good work. Because what they speak good English, fantastic argument, but it's still coming from the domain of subjugation. Or kasa, also or your argument, but still, and you know, it's Rubroni and Omodoso. And you can do good studies on them. So is afraid of risk, is afraid of being independent, is afraid of building, afraid of thinking of the next generation, afraid of a lot of things, afraid of not going to heaven, afraid of even questioning anything and challenging the status quo. Oh, you know, for the name because of one home. Oh, yeah, I wish I was a portal that's colonization, that's slavery. There's those scripts that they used to control them for all these years, those scripts are still playing. And the reason it's easy for them to do it is because they're still teaching us those things. We're still much to a channel of Power Radio and Namu. Who are so Albeti, who are near Obehu. Because sorry if you are in the moon, that's it. Nim no nim. In interest, who a woman. To Koye Bibia, or so to me catch you say, I dear way, my brother, when I'm passing me, I will be noted of this. Money is a tool. It's not the end itself. It's a tool, just like this pen. This pen is a tool. You use it to write. So a tool that you cannot use to write is useless. A pen that you cannot use to write is useless. The same with money. So kopesika. It's very good that me idea is useless, and you can only do that because you have the right information. And many of our people don't have that. Many of our people don't have that, and you can hear it from mates, baby, or school university for baby argument. Put it up, everybody is trying to build their country. Yeah. But say yeah, you man for no the build or more. Yes, I catch it. So oh, remittances. Remittances. Yeah, remittances. They call Ghana no. It's so sending normal. And I'm remittances for how many years? So where is Ghana? Why are you complaining that Ghana is not developing? Why? with all your remittances that you have sent. Because exactly, we don't build a nation with that. We build a nation with free minds. It's not remittances. Especially the Africans should not be saying that. Maybe Chinese can say that, not the Africans. The Africans were sacrificed. So have you not sacrificed enough? It's a mental battle. If you're long-term in thinking, you're free. You're free from that bondage. If you're short-term in thinking, you are still under slavery. You're still under colonization. If you're only thinking of yourself, interest, you are not ready to sacrifice for anybody. Yet you want to argue with us. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. So we did come up with that go. Sanity. Ubufubra Eshobu. And that's my cousin.
Chairman.
Yo.
Hello. Yes, sir. With the Majo.
Maybe also, yeah, go 2 minutes.
Matia Chairman. What's it success long term?
Yes.
Correct. Now, the attorney say, I said, we will be best here. Me fruit juice me na. And I'm one church ya so me starting am jay and I'm kai baby. There wasn't many brain I'm in the starting almost a year and some months based on the records that I have. And Brian easy, but and I'm on church into the be shading. Ya bamni bukurara ko akọhe ba ko mi bi na dey appreciate o ye kai oboa enko be bia oboa enko be bia but yenim say befa ana okay me obi timi ba oba eh na ha dey ase nipa bia ana na me ka che madam for ba ko the onti numbers asia oba obi shop ana we dede but what numbers asia ibie mi books kyerɛ na abons ade no yɛtɔ enye ni pe gu ale ya what you say but because of proper records you can tell somebody say ade we be a future because after every month in month out biano who progress of the thing who progress and baby and ade no say the city and say the ohunu na you should talk about it but
yeah
me di ade nanim na hwe say the me process data kuta me no hu ade na economy wo so ba he me shop
we gana ni me boa
piao
we gana ni hunkwa
this is friends man this is me and kasa be friends bra me and kasa me friends meet na say meet na say meet you o mechi kasa anako e dey no woyi and so madam for ba ako a me ni mi ni eti bo me nana ono analyze me no be Jimmy Tansi be say obi madam for ba ako no do ono ni me books nka say na mo moto enipa no nti ade no enye ya ngonya e
enzo ni minyansa
ade no
omo pe ni minyansa
ai omo
it's amazing
but one thing I always say the okay such take long term me ubu sami me catch you say ade na ma start no a 10 years project and for instance masase e da ho no mpo no ma me dey draw na me dey draw a factory akotua architect Yes.
That's
But
right.
Oba must start with tables, so but I know say I have a factory in my mind.
That's right.
What I say? I said I could share me a design factory, not all.
Okay.
Mama draft man and draw a no. I'm a book on the house. I say, Moba Kumasi, I'm the book in the baba, Nambia Babich.
Sir, Fabra number.
Yes. What I say? The whole plan is. What I say?
But when you have changed so big,
I need your credit. Mean about call no catch him say, what's your banana carry Germany? And I'm saying, Massa.
Or go Germany, be factory. Or no go and be factory.
But Oba last year, on one Casabe fair be on no me and no say, yeah, what come on. And I'm saying, natural, BBN, natural, me and Casamiami ingenuity, the matnas and the makika boom, sir. Me kika boom, no way I'm saying, yeah, come on. Say, na me hear processes on YouTube, what they are doing, and all that. And I have brought out like almost 4 different flavors. I mean, I'm running on them. I'm running on them for almost a year. Brad, is because of you. Because of you. And I've been thinking about it every day and then say, again, I know, say one day, I will get there. It's a 10-year plan. It's a 10-year plan. Me, and you be something I'm saying, after I'm call 1 year and some months. Almost 9 years. Why am I rushing to? Why am I rushing? And the process is sweet. Adding, but adding.
That's it.
Adding, but adding. Because when not those principles now, now I get to know, say, even if I have to store certain ones of them now, I have to defreeze them so that the next day they can taste like the same thing I did yesterday. All those things are making me learn. If seriously, I'm learning a lot from this little thing. And I was like, so same thing I did Biobin Dakoka say, enjoy the process. Enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, the way you will not understand. Enjoy the process. Enjoy it. Obeye enye ochina obeko ene obeko unya sales ochina obeko bonsi abeto ni nyina ade achi a bonso obi beba no dey complain about obeba the next day obi nso beba no abeka try say come. All those things are just enjoy it. Enjoy the process.
That's right.
I tell you, 5 years from today, you'll be saying something different. Brad, thank you. Thank you. I know you meet in Kumasi.
I have a factory in
Mate.
no, I don't know.
Ami. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Thank you. The personality would be so any to pet. As a matter of fact, will be also the life project. So any so. We are what they are seeing any see. Obey. Build the factory. No. Go to a in so any so visa. And then increase salary increment hour in so any so. But no be a build the factory. I was say, yeah, man, be good. We are Ghana Sika. Cooking. No. It's a vision. And every vision is long term. Transgenerational. Benya, why you late?
Hello, boss.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Why you late?
Fine. Minga say. Nzobi, I think you say me kind Kwame Nkrumah book a new colonization no. The last stage of imperialism no. Na me kind we me kind kakra na me catch them yonko baako say say nkofo to me plot say into Kwame Nkrumah fi akunya so a na che say enye say edwin nkofo bi hu bio.
That's right.
Because we share the beach na nekura no, and according to one historian because say so obi akusomo dam no 3 days later and you two no fi akunya so. Na che say ade no if say nkofo to me tena say planning say obi or the man cause development into new fields. Then it means at our time there can be some people they can plot and plan say any good thing there by will be an mungu. These times no I'm thinking say you shouldn't give them hearing again. The best thing now say every day be what na kunya muna kakra wono udi bi adom ye na ebe kosusu suya de liberation in the will get there. And the ripple effect never. And when it comes, nobody can stop us. And even the personal testimonies in input here, it has taken effect. And let me share my 30 page. I'm almost 30 page through my book I made.
Wow.
And this idea we send you when you buy any BC sister Benedict Samoa in case you butum. Mother. And you only one book. But you show 2 different books. Though me completing movie, but idea never no mature. Idea never no mature. And I can boast of almost a 30-page book. I mean, say by the end of next week, they bet me we a book na them is a kind. And all these things, out of the results, you be share yeah. Many worry baby. And I've watched a video with Richie, very inspiring. It's very, very inspiring. Kakakra. These gatekeepers, it will get there. When you get there, say fans or your musician, assuming say concept in a canon. Now liberation a cannot be as he's learning now. Now he's supposed to put the idea into also the sector no one the ripple effect no. The ripple effect no. That's it. I didn't show. I'm watching a visual class. More questions there for
that. And I just send my out. That's it. Thank you. You
welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you. In terms of your honey, the BC, me did the cover of the coach. Online seminar 31st October, 8 p.m. Ghana time. Unjoin be that or China join be. Be the contact na good comment in everything. Yes, maybe a good say. To bet my journey be. Na there ka nipa ne bebre a money abra nipa ne bebre kasa no. One thing exceptional. You say omo yen go attend be consistently almost shan the eka no the adwuma. There's a difference. Until fa ho amane ebeto omo because omo kasa challenge omo adwen ebi omo adwen sua de no bibi ababo mbi omo va omo san ye foforo. Now the whatever akopa obeye ya obaya obeti obenya problems and abamabu no is because he was not built. And he's not building himself or herself. That's why the DK to ABC have on said about my because when you are at my office or factory, we have for a meeting or a bush for a meeting. 90% or 99% of what you design here psychology united was a cosumbroni. And it's a woo ye be opposite data you should expect. Say go for no beko. Be a bit temu say ye ko heaven, say ye ko abrochire, obi ana wonko. Minte Ghana for and or yes, or ko abrochire na busuan for ne ko mintanti bi. But or Ghana how ya de was one ko abrochire busuan for ne ko. Uti abrochire nim say nkoye, obeso oba Ghana, ubenya akwa bi a wontu a rent da. Ono akasa kora no abrabo no nkoye, a obe sheda beg ye team. Be one obe friend ko for no mo din komo. Actually, the entire is all Ghana and Ghana, home and so not around 30 years when you shoot in a transit. When go you, but we move Ghana back. Almost how for to show more. The first thing, then I know the NKO and penny for the year, bro, and penny for the year, bro. Very shallow people. Every time they are paying for what prevents you also by depending on it. If you're so intelligent, why don't you take it? Come and contest and become the president. Are you not taking it? But they always give excuse. Why? Because they don't want responsibility and they are full of fear. Greatness is encouraged, and you cannot see success in long-term thinking if you don't have a lot of confidence in your own abilities. It is a usra and no credit. I know between your ordinary could dry as a tembia usia de when for my dream quite no more cancer pananam. What I say, Mom Green Dachi. One more way no market. Instead of Biasi, to Thank you very much.